支えてくれる人たちに日頃の思いを込めたラプソディアプリシエーションな気持ちを届けいつもありがとう本当はありがとうたとえどこに立って君の存在に感謝してるよ
黄昏の街が赤く染まる頃何気なく道を歩いていた行き交う人の群れが増す午後なんとなく立ち止まってみたぽつりと空いた心の隙間埋めるように動いた携帯のマナー君は一人じゃないほら皆互いに支え合ってくのさ
いつも支えてくれる人たちに日頃の思いを込めたラプソディアプリシエーションな気持ちを届けいつもありがとう本当はありがとうたとえどこに立って君の存在に感謝してるよ
Alright, hello everybody, Chris Beast here with you one and only Squilliam Jones, and today we're doing a second map tour.
What's pop?
So with the Minecraft series approaching its end, and you know, since we're going to be fighting the dragon soon, I figured we might as well do one last map tour before everybody goes on break. So yeah, that's what me and Squilliam are going to do. It's just like when I did it with Confused. We're just going to go around and tour all the maps. I realized in the last map tour I didn't show off how the sauna works, so I might as well do that very quickly. Here you go. Here's how it works. Just a bunch of campfires. Pretty dope. But, yeah. Alright, so let's move on to the outside. The great outdoors. As you can see, the skyline of the capital is drastically different from the last map tour. So we're going to have a lot to show off. What's fun?
The CPD headquarters are looking really dank.
The F-15 Eagle platform's gone too, and the potato farms. But here's the first building I want to show off, the CPD headquarters. Even now it's still under construction, but there is one part that's finished, I know for a fact. That's up here, and we have the first courtroom on the server. So if we ever catch the thief, they would be tried in this room.
I'm liking it.
But I'm kind of doubting we'll ever catch the thief. But it is useful if we ever have to deal with, you know, server politics. They still got to get some glass in here. You know, they're still working on it. But aside from
and
that,
there's
we can
also
fly
a lot
over
of
here.
creepers. What the hell?
You can see that they're still working. They're still in the middle of building. Probably got a lot left to go. Can I not go down? Let me go down.
I've always wondered was at the top of the tree stack.
And then, can I fly in here? There's like something little thing here, too. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Not a finished build, but it looks dope. It is definitely the main figure in the skyline right now. That's the CPD headquarters for you. Moving on, we have, you know, everybody knows what the nether portal is. That's nothing new. But we can move over here, and there's this new little shop here. Bad's Random Stuff.
Definitely not a copy of my shop at all, but
It's exactly what it sounds like. A bunch of random... I don't even know how to quantify this. It's just stuff.
wait, we have a beacon.
We'll worry about that in a sec. Then we have my house. My house has really changed. Most of the people moved out. I'm still... No, I'm not. I'm not living in here anymore. I live in Fort Yald. So this place is still pretty in some disrepair. You know, you have some broken windows. But this house is still, you know, the staple of the series. The very first house I lived in. First house of Genius and many other people. Moving over here, we have Squanch's shop. Squanch, you wanna...
I don't know. I mean, it's basically what Bad's shop was, but first. Someone reorganized all my shit in here. Yeah, I don't know. Again, just random shit.
Pretty cool. I think I should probably also cover this.
Oh.
So this is Bobo's smoking den, as he says. This also leads to the underground, so basically the capital has so many holes underneath it that there's basically just this giant underground network. It would take me a while to explore it all, but I'll show you off what we can right now. There used to be a man named Pablo. He used to live in here, but as you can see, he's hella dead, and
yep.
People have started to like cover up his old shop.
Pablo Escobar.
It's kind of a shame. And then down here we have you know, just more creeper holes. This is all creeper holes. It's kind of, I think it's kind of cool, you know.
This is all formed from people's just blatant laziness.
I don't know what this is. I think this is actually the site of the... What is this?
Is this the wither spawn mechanic that we were looking for?
It might be. But go follow it. It leads out of the
I mean, it
capital.
leads to a crater that looks like... Okay. If this is the wither
those are
spawn
some
thing that we've been
netherrack.
looking for, why'd you break it?
I don't know what I'm looking at, that's why.
This is
What am I-
the
what am
hopper
I
clock
looking
that
at?
I was talking about.
Yeah, so I think we found out how they spawn the wither. Oh, yeah, so you guys on YouTube don't know about what happened. Someone kept spawning a wither, and we just accidentally discovered how they did it.
And yeah, this adds
Right
up to
here.
right about where it should be spawning to.
Yeah, we're pretty stupid. So
Whoa.
moving back to the tour. Oh, wow, okay, houses get destroyed fast. Let's head back to where we were. This used to be the food den. I don't know what happened, but
Where did we
it's
go?
pretty gone.
Oh.
This used to be the mason jar right here. I don't know what happened to that.
No, this used to be the butcher
No.
shop. This was the butcher shop. This fell This fell victim to the wither.
I felt, yeah, dude, I can tell. Alright, next thing we have Sloth's Cottage. This thing's still relatively intact for the old part of the city. I feel like the old part of the city is just destroyed now. It's kind of sad. There's Genius's tree. I'm not going all the way up there.
There's nothing up there, so it's fine.
This is what looks like a shop. Here's another shop. Is there anything else we need to cover in the old part of the city? No. So let's head over to the new Luigi's Mansion. We also have this this used to be a slime shop. It doesn't seem like it's functional anymore. No, it's still functional. I don't think anyone's using it though. Here is Luigi's Mansion, or Genius's second house. So this is where Fox lives. This is an empty room. This is his kitchen. Did he ever get what he wanted in the kitchen? Well, yeah, he has large stockpiles of food. So I guess he did get what he wanted there. Gee, this is an unoccupied room. This is Arcuna's room. Up the stairs. This used to be the CPD's storage room. They moved it out, I guess, over to their
Actually, no,
headquarters
we
now.
got raided.
Oh, you guys got raided. That's
Yeah, that
interesting.
room got there was nothing good in there, but whatever was
This
in that
is,
room got raided.
This is Harry Potter's room.
Oh, that's awesome. I love
see what's
that.
across the
Cupboard under the stairs.
way. No room in here. This is Genius's room. Shh, it's nice. He decked it out. Very nice, very nice. Let's move. Wait, is there just secret thing? No, there's not. Because Genius's room is on that. Let's see what's up the stairs. And then he has this big attic. Looks like somebody griefed it a little bit by putting a bunch of netherrack and breaking some of the windows. But from here, you can actually, see out to the roof of the CPD. Before the CPD building, actually, nope. Well, it's technically the highest building in Spawn. This
The
is
Glizzy.
disgusting. I despise this. I want everyone on the server to know this is something I hate. This is something I hate. This is a monster spawner. I hate it with extreme passion. So we're not even going to talk about that. Moving on.
It
we
looks
have
as though it's been
Swoopy's Castle.
decommissioned.
So Swoopy's Castle is very self-explanatory.
It's very,
Is
very
what?
hot. I like it. Very
Yeah,
colorful.
he has a little throne, and he has a bunch of little towers. There's nothing in any of these towers, it seems. Kind of a shame, but it's very nice built. Very well done
What
on
is
his
this
half.
flag?
Moving on from there, we have a white flag, or the flag of France. We have a giant field. We have a house that seems to be abandoned since it's not finished. You'll notice that very quickly that's a trend of the capital.
And here's
Unfinished buildings.
another unfinished home.
This is Confused Gem's old house. He
Yes.
moved out after they covered his roof with buttons.
And
He was
also,
just
I think he
done.
got blown up by a griefer at some point in time.
Yeah, Swoopy started a project to try to make the capital look better, and he built this tree. I admire Swoopy for his effort, but the capital I really think is beyond saving.
Yeah,
If I'm
it's
not lying.
beyond
It's-
repair.
It's very, very ugly. Alright, moving on to back here, we
The
have
ghetto?
the mason jar, or what remains of it. The mason jar is... it's gone. Swoopy tried to move into it and keep it repaired, but...
And then one of these boys happened here.
yeah. Yeah, it's very dead. Which is sad. The mason jar was a very, like... I remember when I first, like, early days of the server, this was a beacon of, like, okay, yeah, I'm in the capital. This building was fucking hard to miss. Here is the Saudi shop. As you can tell, it got griefed. It's gone. This used to be the #1 potato shop in Spawn. Now it is nothing better than a ruin. But from here, you can actually make your way into the underground. So I guess there's that. Is that a downside or an upside?
I don't know
This
if it's
used to
either.
be the nether house. Now the nether house is gone. I don't know if the person who built the nether house okayed its destruction, but it's gone. Now we have this beacon tower. It seems like they're trying to build it even taller. It's a nice building. I'm curious to see how it will go in the future. But get off my roof, you stupid zombies. So yeah, moving on from there, we have Cybern's house. So Cybern's house is actually, earlier me and Scroll said we found the wither thing. Cybern's house has been under a lot of damage due to wither spawns. I'm sure you can see the scrolls here. But remarkably, it's still way more intact than any of the original city. I mean, most of the original city is pretty damn run
Either
down now.
he's just extremely lucky, or very dedicated to the cause of keeping his house
Like
at repaired
maintained.
and tip-top shape.
Yeah.
I
So
haven't seen
moving on
this.
from there, we move on to a building. I moved out of the capital. I'm sure everybody knows I've been out of the capital for a while, and this is a building that was built after I moved out. I don't know its purpose. I don't know who owns it, but I like the pixel art, the melon. But yeah, moving on. This building used to be one of my favorite buildings in Spawn, and whoever the heck did this to it is gonna get stabbed. I don't know if I ever showed this off in a map tour, but this used to be, is this Sunset? The house has collapsed. Do not enter. This used to be Oz's house, and I guess he got trolled and he like rebuilt it as a collapsed house. But this used to be one of the most pretty buildings in Spawn. It had blue windows. It was really cool looking. I really adored it. And now it's nothing but rubble, like most of the capital. This leads down into the mines. I'm not covering the mines today.
The mines
I
is
don't think I'll ever
basically
cover
like
mines.
the underground, essentially.
Yeah. Here's someone else's house. I'm not sure whose. They have a smithing table.
As does everyone else on the server.
I broke their... Don't mind that. We're not going to talk about that.
There's another mine entrance. Dang.
They have a weird elevator thing. I guess that's
Whoa.
what they're going for. They have a second story. It's a nice house. I
What
actually
the
like it.
hell?
And the big thing about it is this house has somehow managed to survive in the capital with little to no damage.
I like the
Like-
little elevator thing.
This is
Took me off
this is
guard,
Oz's
but
home. So I guess that wasn't Oz's home. This is Oz's home. And the fact that a house has managed to survive till now in the capital, like this house, that house, and Genius's and Swoopy's house are like the only buildings that still exist from the original capital. As you can see, this used to be a giant like wheat smeltery area. I think it was actually for potatoes. It looks run down as F now. I'm guessing the people who built it haven't been maintaining it, and now it's just destroyed. Here are the old wheat farms. They're still growing. So whoever built the wheat farms, I actually don't know who built the wheat farms. Whoever did, they're still maintaining it. It's still getting larger. I mean, there's some obvious parts where that's been damaged and he hasn't repaired that, but maybe he stopped recently, because this is definitely larger than the last time I looked. Alright, moving over to this corner, we have another destroyed house. If you're surprised,
I think
then
this
you
is
don't
in
understand the
progress.
idea of the capital. It might be. I see a lot of random cobble on the side, though. That leads me
And
to believe
this-
that somebody water bucket
scaffolding.
lavaed. Yeah, it could be. This is either a house in construction or destroyed. I'm gonna bet destroyed, because it's the capital.
I'm gonna
Be
bet
real,
in
most people
construction. Nice Tudor revival style home. I think it has a lot of potential.
It's a very nice house. If it's actually someone building a house, I want to see the end result. If it's someone who abandoned it, or they got griefed and a lot of it got destroyed and they gave up, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope they come back and finish it, or repair it. Moving on to the next part of the capital. Moving over to this corner, we have a building that isn't finished. No surprise here. Building's not finished is very common at capital. But moving over to this little bridge, we have the entrance to what is called the British sector, or the British Square, whatever you want to call it. This is where all the British Crusade built up their bases. This is the British Crusade's castle. Remarkably well kept for a building that was built, you know, this building was built I think a week or two ago. The fact that it's still in like perfect condition,
Where?
well done to them.
Whoa, the British sector has very much changed.
Yes, yes. This house I think didn't exist when the British sector was first built. It's a nice little house. It's very reminiscent of Swoopy's house. Looks like it had some minor damage. I see some sand. I mean, sand isn't normally, you know, the original building block. But this guy has a backyard. They seem to be, like, very communal here. They seem very trusting of each other. Like, there's no, like, walled-off backyards. I don't know what's going on here, but
This is a nice
this
little
exists.
furnace
Oh,
area.
there's
you know?
villagers here now.
Yeah, they do got villagers.
Villagers. See what's up here? Oh, here's their enchanting table.
I assume they have plans to put books or something around it.
Oh. I thought there was books underground.
I don't
Oh.
think that works. But yeah, I could be
Looking
wrong.
in.
I could be wrong.
We're gonna ignore Chris's stupidity for a second. This looks like an unfinished house, but based off the fact that they walled it off, not entirely sure they're going to finish it. But anyone who remembers my first tour, if I toured this area, what is this up here?
That's
Oh, we found another wither spawn.
no. Oh, wait, maybe.
This is another clock, right?
Yeah.
There's a dispenser right here.
This is their door. I think this was their door
Oh.
mechanics. Possibly.
You are there's a daylight sensor here.
You know,
I don't know what
I
this
know
is.
some redstone, but I don't know what that is.
I don't know what this is, but this is a thing.
Like,
Moving on, we have this end house that's on top. I don't like it at all. I'm sorry. Whoever built this, please don't build that. That was so mean. I'm sorry. I actually think it looks pretty neat. It's just, I don't think it fits in with the rest of the British corridor. I think it would look better somewhere else in the capital. Alright, so back into their base. Their base seems to be still still well maintained. I kind of assumed they would have abandoned it after, you know, oh, well, you guys on YouTube don't know. Someone burned their entire base down. All of it. Like, all of this got set on fire, and all of it burned to the ground. They still have it. Yeah, they're still maintaining it. There's still some stuff that's new that I don't recognize. It's those villagers.
mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't want to know what's going on in that room. Seems to be like their valuables chest. Yeah,
Why are they
they're doing
using
well.
Frostwalker over over their farm?
It's kind of sad. It's kind of pain, man. It's kind of pain.
What's this way?
Oh, wait, what's this? Why are you stealing? Yeah, so if you guys don't know the story, which you probably don't, the CPD and the Crusaders had a big fight. The CPD completely burned down their headquarters and killed all of them. It was kind
Red
of sad.
Hole feed the villagers.
And because the CPD did that, I was like, nah, Chief, you guys can't do that. And well, no, I wasn't like that. They, you know, the CPD, they figured out that they had done the big boo-boo, and they fixed their base back up. Just surprised me that they're still using it, since, you know, when your base burns down, normally, even if it's repaired, you know, you kind of move out. But if I remember correctly, there used to be a downstairs. Yeah, there is. I thought there was a downstairs. I want to see what they did with the downstairs. The last time I was in here, it wasn't finished. It is still not finished. Yeah, so this was going to be like a bunch of vendor stalls. I don't know if they abandoned this project, but this project was something I was really looking forward to.
Well, yeah, they
Because
were
it-
gonna
we
turn
could've-
it into like a market.
Yeah, yeah. I think that should have been really cool. I hope they didn't give it up on that. But I think they did, and that's kind of sad to me. But no, the British Crusade did some amazing builds, man. I'm very happy to see all this. Very happy to see all this. I mean, unlike the capital, which is all run down and destroyed, the British sector is very much still thriving. Alright, moving over to here, we have a house across the way. So there used to be a houseboat here, we burned it down, it's dead. Don't build
Actually, the
houseboats
wither
on this
burned it
server.
down.
Yeah, I hate houseboats. I think this is the houseboat owner's new home.
It
It's
is.
a nice home if it is. Is this a... No, that's
It's
a
a
death board.
suicide.
Well,
Suicide
I
platform.
wish that was a diamond board. Here is a
Oh
dead house.
no, the
Which is sad.
survival island is gone.
Survival Island is indeed gone.
Or you know what I
And
mean
this
by survival island,
is
but yeah.
insane amounts of damage. I don't actually know what caused all of this.
This looks like a
so,
wither.
you know,
This looks like a wither.
Yeah. For those who don't know, withers are about as common on this server as like tropical storms.
It's straight up
They literally
cows.
happen.
Like
We have had, I want to say, 5 withers on the server so far because people don't know how to have fun and will spawn one for no good reason in the
it
middle.
was
of
just
the
a
capital.
prank, bro.
Just a prank, bro. Whoever's doing it, not funny. Nobody's laughing. Maybe you're laughing, but okay, boomer. Yeah. So that's the capital. We still have a couple more builds to show off though, because the capital, I mean, as much as I would like to say it's the center of the server, a lot of the capital is just dead hopes and dreams, and fire and mayhem. Where the actual hopes and dreams of the server lie is outside the capital, and that's where we're going now. So if we head over to spawn, we can begin to see some houses. So we have this house here, for anyone that remembers episode 1. We have these houses out here. Seems like they changed absolutely nothing in them. This house actually got destroyed a little bit. That's kind of sad. It's not cool. You guys shouldn't be destroying each other's houses.
Are you talking about the mountain
here?
homes? Oh, no, this one.
Yeah. That's a giant pillar into the sky. But there's this house. This house looks awesome. Sadly, it wasn't finished. I remember me and Bobo came here. No, it was me and Confused came here. And we were very confused as to what this house was. But he did a cool thing with the stairs. That giant... This could have been a really cool looking building if he finishes it. If he does, whoever the maker of this building is, just at me on Discord and I'll come check it out. It looks like it could be a really cool build. There are some animals in a hole. We're gonna ignore them. What is this over here? That's a mine. I'm ignoring that. Alright, let's fly over to the mountainside. We have Zero's house. Still here.
Still
Sadly,
looking...
not much changed. Giant creeper hole. And sadly, he hasn't changed much. I was thinking this could have been a cool build too, but not much actually changed. Alright, what is that giant sky pillar I see?
That was,
I'm gonna guess that someone's...
That was me starting to build a mob farm. And then...
Okay.
Stuff
Well, here's
happened.
Confused Gem's house. We're not gonna talk about the 3,000 dogs. We're not gonna talk about the 3,000 dogs. Here is... this is still your farm? Or
This
did
is
you
my
give
farm.
this to someone else?
Yes.
Still yours, okay. This is a beautiful farm, I want you to know. It's very, very well done.
Thank you.
It looks very, very nice. I liked what you did with the sugarcane where you put the slabs above the water, so we can
Mhm.
still have the... Smart. It's very well nice done farm. We have... What the hell is this?
It's the start of a mob farm, okay?
I hate this.
I just never got
remember
a
what I
chance
said
to
in the
finish.
capital? Remember what I said in the capital?
This isn't gonna be the same Glizzy thing, though. This is gonna be
Okay,
a little
well,
bit
I
different.
hate all mob farms, for anyone who's curious. I hate them all.
This is gonna be a little bit different. I mean, you
Look,
should still
he
hate
has a lot of horses.
two. A horse and a mule.
But what did the donkey? Ah, la 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 la, you remind me of my dog. You remind me of my dog. Absolutely batshit insane.
Alright, don't go down the hole.
We have
Don't go down the
Squilliams.
hole. That's not the
What?
entrance of my home anymore. This is the entrance of my home.
Ooh. Wow, you're locking me out. Is this how you treat guests? Alright. Dude, is this Smoothstone?
Yes, and this is andesite and then smoothstone. That's the zombie
You have
spawner.
holes
Go down
everywhere.
this hole. This is the proper hole.
What is the water hole? Oh, what one?
This one.
This one?
Yes.
Ooh, it's like a secret base.
Well, it leads to the hole, but I haven't gotten a. So yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't know there was a building. Okay,
No, this
we're
is-
not
this
gonna
is-
go into that.
No, this is just confused.
Am I allowed to
This-
show that off?
Yeah, it's confused. Actual home at this point.
Okay, so this is where Confused lives now?
Pretty
He has
much.
Smokers. What is above this?
Oh, those are just hoppers that I made this. Nothing's
Okay,
above
okay.
it. It's literally just auto food cooker.
Confused home confuses me. He doesn't live here anymore. He lives in Fort Yall, but this is,
Yeah.
I'm guessing, his capital home before
Yeah.
he moved with me.
Yeah.
Dude, his home is really weird.
This is where he wanted to grow nether wart, but we had to hide that.
I'm so confused.
And then this is his attempts at a
What the
Chick-fil-A.
Fuck is this? What the actual?
He wanted to build a Chick-fil-A on the server.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
My
fuck
bunker,
is this? How does this even work? I don't think it does.
it doesn't know. My bunker hides many monstrosities on this server.
Kill all the chickens. Kill all the chickens. We're gonna make the Chick-fil-A come true. How is this supposed to work?
Basically, the chickens in the top lay the eggs, and then it goes into the hopper, and the hopper goes to a drop or dispenser that will then shoot the eggs out, spawn the chickens, and then once they grow up, they go into the lava, and then they die.
I don't think that works.
It does work, but I don't think we did it right.
Let me try it. I'm gonna pump the hopper full of eggs.
Let's keep moving.
No, no.
I don't think the
I'm
I
trying
don't
to-
even think the hopper clock is on.
Okay, well, Chick-fil-A does not work. This is such a weird place. I wouldn't have even known about this if you didn't show me. It's so fucking weird. Alright,
That's
that
just
goes down to
mines.
your mines. What else is in your base?
Oh, this is the way that goes back up.
Whoa.
Hold forward. Yeah,
And then
there
you
you
said
go.
you have a zombie spawn?
Yep. I have still a work in progress, but
Oh, shoot, yeah. You have a natural spawner.
yeah.
Let's get out of here.
I was about to be like, wait, what? And then I realized we're on a copy of the realm. What? There's a baby rat. What?
Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, wait, give me my shovel. Where did he go? Where did he go?
There he is. There he is.
Beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him.
I got him. I got him. There we go.
Yeah, we did it.
All right, let's go check
We
out
did it.
Compton.
Yeah, Compton. That's over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait,
And
where'd
is
you
that the
go?
last build we need to show off on the server? Do we need to?
Yeah.
Should
Do
we
you need to
show
go
off
to
Yald?
Yald?
Yeah, we're gonna need to go to Yald. Alright. What's down here?
That's
Is
just
he-
a
is he
crack
done,
house. This is
Compton?
no. This is a crack house.
Will he ever be done, Compton?
This is gonna be, I think, in his home.
Okay.
This is the,
the
more
bar, I
cracked
remember.
houses. Yeah, this is the bar.
I don't know if this building particular appeared in one of my videos, but it should have, because I came down here to get resources to go on my trip to go find Japan. It was actually kind of hilarious. There's always that stereotypical anime scene where he meets some like random dealer who gives him tons of guns and weapons so he can go on his trip.
Yeah.
Well, I basically fucking did that. I came down to Bobo and I was like, Bobo, I need fucking food. And he's like, okay, yeah, man, I got you. And he just went into that building and pulled out some food. It was some like actual anime level shit, and I fucking loved it, like every second of it.
Where'd you go?
All right.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. He also said that this is like the refugee camp.
What?
I hate I can see your fucking spawner from here.
What?
Oh, I hate it.
Oh God.
That's a yeah.
Alright,
that's
here,
a refugee
follow
camp.
me. Oh, wait, what's this over there? Oh, that's
His
ravine.
city is so weird. It
Alright.
actually looks about as run out as the capital. Oh yeah.
as I flew at like max speed.
Alright, everybody. We have arrived at Me and Confused Gems temporary. Like this is not really a temporary house anymore. It's trying to become our house. Well, I guess it's still temporary, but this is our house for the moment. This is our kind of like main headquarter thing. This is our portal room, right in here. This is our horse, Hans Frowns. That's some of our resources, and then this. Can I? Alright, well this building here, without the scaffolding, this is where, you guys have probably seen in other videos, this is my current storage house, where I store all my stuff. And then down here is actually my netherite mines. Yeah, where I mine all my netherite. We're gonna go through the portal.
You better be careful. There's lava right there.
I know how my netherite mines work. I went underneath the lava pool. Right, through here. So now we are in what's called the surface of y'all.
We're disabled.
Well, okay.
Because
so this
in
is the surface
survival
of
you
y'all.
can go through them.
Yeah. So this is the surface of y'all. There's only one house here, I think, and that is Bobo Rail's sister's house, which looks damn good.
Whoa.
Wow.
Your sister said this looked like shit.
My sister did say this looked like shit. This is really well made.
Oh, I like the little faces on the chests.
Oh, that's just mine. Damn.
I like
This
this.
is a nice house. Can I steal it?
Can it be mine?
So, back to regularity. So yeah, that's that building. This direction is the direction of the stronghold. We're gonna have to go find Japan. So Japan is in this direction. That right there, that's my
Wait,
that's my
what is
fishing
this other
pole
house
here.
over here?
There's another house over there? There's another house in Yald. Who the hell else lives in Yald?
Your sister.
Oh, my sister does live in Yald. I thought we burned her house down, though.
I mean, we can do it right now. It's made of birch and only birch.
Where? I don't even see it.
Where'd you go? Here, go up the stairs of Yald.
Right.
Are you at
I'm in the sky above Yald.
Oh, okay. You see me?
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate that. I can see it from here and I hate it. Alright, we're breaking in through the side. There's nothing inside. Okay, I hate this house. We're not gonna look at it ever again.
That
That house
won't
was
have
horrible.
to.
Alright, let's go find Japan.
Alright, that house is gone.
Speed pots are cool. I don't actually
Which,
think they do
where,
anything worth
how does
flying.
one get to Japan?
Well, to get to Japan, one must follow the coastline, and eventually they'll slam straight into Japan. Because Japan is